Drink out that glass. All right, Shalawam.
Shalawam.
These brothers of GMS New Orleans, connect you live with the live camp. As always, we start out by infinite honors, infinite praises to YAHAWAH, Hashem, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakakadash. All right, double honor to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. Peace, blessings, and salutations again to the hopeful elect out there. All right. So another week here. All right, in Babylon the Great, things are happening at a rapid pace. You know, hey, today was a good day, man, as they say. All right, you having Ayatollah of Iran pretty much got clipped. All right, you got the small hats. You got the U.S. going on a whole lot of attack, in which I was already waiting for. I knew they always do it most times on the weekend, man. All right, so we here, and you best believe a lot of retaliation, a lot of things is finna happen on a fast-paced level, man. Somebody want to go at this, but hey, we here, man. The things that the Bible give me what is Nahum? Yep. Hold on. Habakkuk 2. Yeah, Habakkuk. Yeah. Two. You start at the top. Two. Habakkuk 2 and 1.
Yeah, I got it. It's Habakkuk 2 and verse 1. It says, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. Verse 2. And the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
The 3rd chapter. Yeah, read that again, Baba Gashan.
Verse 2, it says, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it.
Write the vision, make it plain upon tables. Right? That what?
That readeth it.
Go ahead.
For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie.
All right, and these prophecies are speaking, man, and not lying, right? But they were once told in ancient times of the things to come in the times that we're living in now, which are considered the last days, right? And then within the scriptures, it tell you that America, even with the small hats, are gonna get what? Get involved in World War III, all right, with multiple nations, all right? You basically might as well say after today, you might as well you can happily say this is World War III, man. All right, it's nobody's gonna go with the supreme leader of a country gets clipped, and everything's gonna be bygones, man. Let's sit down, have a strawberry soda, all right, and a bucket of chicken, and let's talk. No, it's about to be an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth, man. All right, you just don't kill, knock off a supreme leader of a country, man.
That's like killing DJ King.
Yeah.
Take him out. What you think is gonna happen? The next commanding officer, who should be banned. So what you think gonna happen? What's gonna follow behind? Retaliation.
Yeah, even it's so crazy. Even DJ Trump already laid out, like the last couple of weeks ago, laid out orders to just if anything happened to him, this will happen. Same thing with the Ayatollah. The Ayatollah dude did it, I think, earlier this week, or late last week. If anything happened to me, this is what you do. You just go all out crazy, man. All right, so we here. It happened. All right. Where we go from there is World War III. Right? Give it us. Finish that. You got some more. You got some more.
It says, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry.
Right. Yeah, so over time, though it seems like a long time to us, all right, but these prophecies are happening at a rapid pace, man. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. All right? and we're here. All right, this is the day that we, hey man, this is the day that we waited for, man. All right, to stop all of the rumors of wars and wars to get in a flat out, full-fledged war. Somebody check the sound too. You know.
Yeah, we good.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, go ahead.
This is
Yeah, he got. I know he got. Let him finish it out. The last little bit.
I finished verse 3.
Yep.
Yeah, no.
Oh, you finished?
Yeah, I finished verse 3.
Okay, go ahead. You can go ahead.
Straight to the point. This is Ecclesiastes 3. The point is in. Yeah, I'm gonna just get straight to the point. 8. It's Ecclesiastes 3 and 8. All right. It's a time to love, a time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace. All right. And prior to that, you know, King Solomon pretty much went through the list. It's a time for everything underneath the sun. All right. And in this time that we're in, like the elder just said, all right, we are introduced into World War III. So this is a time of war, which, you know, should prep to you, you know, you sincere brothers and sisters to be more diligent, you know, to finish this work.
Yeah, this is the last stretch to the kingdom of heaven. War has to come. War has to happen in order to bring peace. All right? And you world leaders out there, you nations that have world leaders, you're gonna be taken down and clipped by YAHAWASHI, man. All right? But you got something?
Yeah, I got something.
And I think the other ones I called out for too. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 49 and verse 20. It says, "Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that ye have taken against Edom, and his purposes that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitations desolate with them."
Yeah, you bring that out again.
Jeremiah 49 and verse 20. It says, "Therefore hear the counsel of the Lord that he have taken against Edom, and his purposes that he have purposed against the inhabitants of Teman. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out."
And who's the least of the flock? Those small hats that's over there in our land, the land of Israel. All right, those are the least of them that's going to draw America out into what? World War III. Benjamin Netanyahu, this motherfucker, he been saying that. He been saying, go back and look at the shit, man. He's been saying for years that Tehran or Iran has weeks away of a nuclear capability since '96, since '87. They're weeks away. We gotta stop them. We gotta do it right now. We gotta attack them right now. All right. So we know who's drawing this horde into doing those attacks. And like I said, now we're here, and there ain't no turning back.
If I can say that to you, when he came, what was that, last week, down here to the U.S. of A., they had people saying within the next week when he comes to make a visit, is to give demands. Saying if you don't do this now,
he did it.
Then
you know what he told them?
Yeah.
We came out in the meeting. They said that Benjamin Netanyahu told Trump and his cabinet that, hey, if y'all don't attack Iran right now, I'm gonna just nuke them. Either attack them or I'm gonna nuke them. And they're like, well, we just, you know, they came up with the plan. The plans was never for the 10-day thing. It was never about negotiating. It was just setting it up. That's been Trump MO since he's been in there. He'll tell you, hey, I'm gonna give you 24 hours, and as soon as you close the door, they're already attacking you, man. I'm gonna give you 5 days. On day 2, they're attacking. You know? So yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I just want to making a point. This is Joel 3:1, and it says, "For behold, in those days, and in that time, when I shall bring again captive of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all the nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, and will plead with them, therefore my people, and for heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land, and they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for a harlot, and sold a girl for wine, that they might drink."
Yeah, read 2 again.
This is verse 2, and
I'm gonna get you to jump down to 9 after that.
And it says, "I will also gather all the nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat."
That's the plans, man. The plans is for the Lord to gather these nations. All right, NATO, all right, Iran, Russia, China, Pakistan, all right, all these groups of nations around the world to engage in World War III. Now, even I think Iran went to hitting all type of other shit, U.S. bases, even hit Saudi Arabia for no goddamn reason, man.
They destroyed an early missile radar system, U.S. system in Qatar.
Yeah. So it's on, man. And they've been having a lot of chatter. They've been having a lot of chatter, all right, over the radio waves of everybody losing it, man. You know.
You were trying to be a smartass, but the Lord had that car stopped, so
Yeah.
you'd have to cut the shit.
You know, yeah, Becky with the long hair, man. All right, but yeah, they've been having chatter over the radio waves coming from Iran that they already actively activated sleeper cells in here to start doing attacks, man.
They were warning about that last week, that if the U.S. does strikes, Iran's got those sleeper cells ready to go.
Yeah. So you better have your head on the swivel. All right, because shit about to get very much real. Get ready for EMP attacks, outages, blackouts. They about to wild out, man.
Blaming it on Iran.
Yeah, they always do it. Why you think all of a sudden in the last couple of weeks they didn't summon all these soldiers to go live on these bases and wasn't doing nothing, they just getting paid. That was so when Iran does attack, they're gonna attack bases with dudes gonna have to die.
Sacrifice.
Yeah.
Trump just put an article up, said American lives about to be lost.
Yeah.
And then period after that.
Yeah.
This war, American lives will be lost.
But what happens to protecting the citizens? Right? Ain't the people are American citizens? He said American lives about to be lost.
Right.
It reminds me of that movie we watched called The House of Dynamite. Yeah, The House of Dynamite. When they launched the nuclear the missiles. Yeah. The first set didn't hit. So they was like, okay, we're gonna lose 9 million people in Chicago. It's better than losing 200. Yeah, 200 or 300 million people. Let somebody else, decides to strike against. Yep.
That's why even on that last Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, they already had nukes hitting Chicago and New Orleans, man.
This place. And that most recent one, shit was going down in Brooklyn, in New York and shit.
Yeah.
What that was, Battlefield?
Battlefield. And he started doing New York. It's still doing U.S. cities, California.
California always in there.
California,
Texas.
Especially oil fields in Texas.
Too.
Yeah, it's going down, man. So they're telling you where the stage is going to be set, just like the old Battlefield and the old Call of Duty. It was already in Tehran, on the highways in Tehran, getting it on, man. You know, that's called revelation of the making, to reveal to you what their plans is before it even happened, man. Go ahead.
Let's not forget. Didn't they kill Soleimani
Started 19.
in 19? That was Iran, and these people haven't forgot that shit, man.
Well, it's really on the day.
It's on.
It's on the day. You killed the top. This man was over the president.
Yes, bro.
You know.
So they gonna do something.
Got to.
Trump's, making it seem like he's for America, he's for the soldiers, he's for everything. He's got the same mindset of all these leaders in the past, especially of Henry Kissinger, who's one of the supreme devils out here. Because a couple of years ago during Trump's first presidency, off mic, he was heard replying when he was at Arlington Cemetery with the soldiers, man, he was pretty much calling them losers. Hey, you fought for the country, you're a loser. You died for nothing. You died to make people like me richer.
Hey, you remember when that special forces dude got killed in Africa, and he told him he told his family this is what he signed up for?
Well, hey, this is what Henry Kissinger had to say about U.S. military men. Military men are dumb, stupid animals to be used as pawns for foreign policy. Hey, we got
like years ago when you had the Captain Jack from downtown Canal Street. You remember that nigga? Edomite?
Lieutenant Dan?
Yeah, Lieutenant Dan. I got on his fucking ass, man. And made his ass cry out there. I'm like, nigga, you fought for poppy seeds, man. I fought for you to do that. No, you didn't, nigga. No. The Lord set this up, man. You ain't do a goddamn thing.
You lost your leg for Henry Kissinger, and
Yeah.
we just saw what he thought about military men.
Yeah, you motherfuckers are just a bunch of fucking airheads, jawheads, man. You're fighting for poppy seeds, dope, and oil, and I don't even fucking know it, man.
PDF files.
Yeah, a lot of you niggas out there is in the army. You're there for 2 reasons. 3, well, maybe 4. You there to get a Subaru, a Camaro, a Mustang, and a goddamn white girl, man.
I used up one at that.
And $20,000, man. Niggas is stupid.
It's coming in increments by the year.
Yeah, yeah.
You get that full 20.
Yeah, and they draw your ass in, man. You know, meanwhile, when you on the front lines over there, you don't know that you're on a fucking oil base trying to get oil. You don't know that you out there fighting for dope. We gotta get this equipment back to America. Meanwhile, they got nothing but the cocaine on it. Nothing but the coke. All that shit is on board, flying the plane, man.
Caskets and shit.
This is stupid, man. They just showed you time and time again, American Gangster. All these movies, the Contra, the war over there in Colombia, because most of America's dope come from Colombia, man.
Right.
All right, all that shit comes from Colombia. You know, and everywhere else, like you see that shit going on out there in Mexico. That shit is for Europe. It's to put the dope in Europe and get them all doped up, man. Most of this shit come from our shit come from Colombia. I think in Colombia and what it is? No, it's Colombia and I'm thinking about somewhere else. Cuba. You know? But you never fought for American freedom and justice, man. Or whatever the hell you think it's always been about drugs. It's always been all wars have been wars for reasons, man. Bankers wars, man. Desert Storm, all that shit. Vietnam was over dope. You went over there, fought, and you didn't win. You went in those jungles, got your ass whooped by a bunch of men that didn't have. Just like Iraq and Afghanistan. Them motherfuckers only got an AK-47 in a string. They throw their guns, they throw the AK in the lake with a string, clean out the barrel, and they were busting y'all ass with them cages, man. You know? Because everybody's fighting hard not to let the bankers in, because they know what happens when you let the bankers in. Your country, your culture, your inheritance, everything goes to shit. Right? And the last two countries that don't have banks in them is who? Iran and North Korea. They know what happens. You know, Russia. They know what happens when they let those elites in, man. You start having moles, women driving, KFC chicken, McDonald's. Yeah, you got all this stuff get to happening, man. Opioids, all sorts of things. Your country as a whole starts to crumble. They see what happens with democracy over here. All right, go ahead. Let's go back to that other one I told you, Joel.
Yeah, Joel, you finish reading it up?
Yeah, go down to 9. Yeah, go down to 9.
This is Joel 3 and 9, and it says, proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war, wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near, let them come up.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen, man. All the mighty men of the different nations have been to prepare war and be gathered to one section of the world for World War III. And we can tell you that's the region of Saudi Arabia. That's where World War III is going to be fought on the front lines, man. The draft is coming too, man. A lot of you niggas out here, you YNs, all right? They about to be a part of my city, niggas. You niggas finna get drafted. Yeah, you finna get drafted, man. A lot of you N-Dub women, you Keishas, you finna get drafted too. You Edomites. And that's what they've been doing the whole. They've been getting you drugged up, fattened up, all to be put on their front lines to be put to death. All right, about 6 months training, maybe a year. You gonna be flown. You're gonna be flown in them big planes and what the hell? not a B2,
C-130.
C-130s. You're gonna be sitting on the floor, looking at the other nigga across from you, looking stupid. And next thing you know, that big hash gonna come up, and they're gonna have an old Edomite at the back of the door doing this.
Green light go, green light go.
Your body just gonna do this. You know, you gonna go out the back of that son bitch. So over there in the desert, and you hit that, when you hit that ground, it's gonna be going down. If you hit the ground,
They're gonna get told by
it might pop your ass in the air, man.
Remember what happened in World War II? They came over all that.
On the beach,
Oh yeah, yeah.
They wasn't even getting off the boat.
Yeah, I remember that.
The storm, Norman.
No, yo, they was getting their ass tore up on Norman, man.
God damn.
Like the Norman beach storm or something like that.
Mhm.
D-Day, is that what it was?
Yeah, D-Day.
D-Day.
Yeah, they got in the movement and all that. That was the craziest shit ever.
Yeah, so some of y'all probably ain't gonna be able to get off the plane, man. You just gonna get your ass bust clean in the air with some Saudi from some shit that do this all day. You know? Yeah. That's gonna be a lot of your fate, huh?
About to put out that futuristic shit too.
That too, man. Because if you've been taking heed, the war in Russia between Russia and Iran, it's been futuristic. Drones. You got dudes, you got grown ass men. You got video of grown ass men on either side hiding in holes, and you hear the drone. Boom. And they more afraid of that than the gunfire, man. You know?
I have one of my trainers. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I had a trainer I used to work with a while ago. She's married to a Green Beret, and he was telling her, and she told me about how the military came out with new uniforms now to help you not be detected by.
Yeah, I know that. This
shits.
I forgot the name of them. I forgot the name of the company. They make blankets and shit now.
Yep.
That you can put over you, and they can't see the shit. You know? Hey, we in those times, man. Right? On top of what's finna happen, like I said, that shit you see going on in Mexico is gonna come over across the border here. On top of the sleeper cells, on top of anarchy in these streets, it's about to get wild, man. No, go ahead. Oh, keep going. You gotta love some more. I'm gonna tell you when to stop.
This is Joel 3:10, and it says, "Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears.
Mm-hmm.
Let the weak say, I'm strong. Assemble yourselves."
And that's what you're having happen now. You have weaker countries now saying they're strong. All right. Then these countries are no more afraid of America. All right. They're actually screaming on this whole, hey, let's get it on, man. All right. And the Lord has bestowed that spirit on them to get themselves ready. Gather your troops, get in training, get all that you can, that you would have, put it into your military now, man. So you can be able to fight for that on that day. Because that day is at hand, man. Right? We're literally watching scriptures play out in front of us in real time. All right? You got more.
Verse 11, and it says, "Assemble yourselves and come all ye heathens, and gather yourselves together round about, thither cause thy mighty one to come down, O Yahweh.
Mm-hmm.
Let the heathens be wakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about."
Valley of Jehoshaphat, man. All right? YAHAWASHI. Where that great day where all nations gonna get it on, man. Yeah, Yahweh's judgment. Okay? And even like we always tell you, even YAHAWASHI himself is gonna take part in that war, man. All right? Because when YAHAWASHI make his second coming from the east, okay, the world's gonna be at a blaze already, man. Imagine from his standpoint, when he cracked those clouds and he gonna see fighter jets and dog fights. He gonna see ships shooting shit. He's gonna see soldiers on the ground fighting, tanks, and everything, man. That's why the scripture tell you that they're gonna leave from all fighting one another to fight the Lord, man. They're gonna be afraid, but he said, I'm gonna put the spirit on them to fight me, man. You know, and they're gonna get crushed. Go ahead, they got more.
And it says, verse 13, it says, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe.
Yeah, put ye in the sickle, because the harvest is right. The time is right. It's right now, man. We've been telling you, you stiff-necked, hard-headed jakes about World War III, man. Since a lot of you want to be hard-headed and be rebellious, the Lord's gonna put you in World War III, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, multitudes in the valley of decision.
Yeah.
For the day of Yahweh is near in the valley of decision.
Yes. Multitudes of what? Armies in the valley of decisions. That's going to be the main stage of decisions being made. And the decision is a lot of you going to get vaporized, man. Cooked. Because that's what's going to happen when YAHAWASHI make his second coming. With the world, with all these world armies fighting one another, man. Okay? That was it.
I got something back. I got something to you too. This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 13. And
You might well hit 6, bro.
I'll start at 6. It says, but I beheld, and lo, he graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it.
Which is this massive fathership. All right? Only thing we can put to it is Independence Day. You have Independence Day. You have the War of LA. What's another one? The one that was in Johannesburg. Damn, District 8, Elysium or some shit. Right? But it's that big ship that you see.
District 9.
Yeah. That big ship that you see in Independence Day. That's the closest thing you can put to the Lord's ship that he's gonna be on when he come back, man. It's gonna be even bigger than that. Because I tell you, when he come back, the sun is gonna be blotted out, man. And then Ezra's gonna tell you right here. Ezra's gonna say, look, man, I try to look and see the region of when that ship start at, man, the vantage point of it, and I could not. Yeah. Go ahead.
Verse 7. But I would have seen a region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not.
I couldn't see the end of it, man. That's like you right now getting in the middle of the street and trying to see where the buildings or where the street ends at. All you're gonna see is the vantage point is gonna get small, but you can't see. There ain't gonna be no light at the end of that chariot, man. Imagine that, man. And when he come back, man, he gonna be hitting them Rams horns too. I'm talking about shaking shit, man. That's why I tell you that when he come back, men's hearts gonna feel him.
That's what I was getting.
Nigga, they gonna have grown men that catch heart attacks at the presence of YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, man.
With their hands on their lungs.
Yeah, with their hand on their lungs.
Yes.
And a drawers full of fudge, man. Goddamn right. Yeah. For real. Go ahead, man.
Verse 8, it says, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they which gathered together to subdue him were sore afraid.
Yeah, because you're going to have nations around the world. Because that's why it's sweet to tell you in Revelations. One of you brothers probably get it. Satan angels is gonna take war against the Lord and his angels, man. You know? But they're going to dust fight, though, man. Hey, that's what I say, man. Imagine all your life, from a little kid until now, you've been taught and programmed through television and TV that, hey, there's nothing but little green men in there with big heads and black eyes. And then finally, you see what it is. Finally, the real thing is happening before your face. That's gonna trip you out, man. You up there, you looking, oh my God. Then the nigga over here, he get zapped with some shit. You gonna fuck up some draws, man. You got that right. You gonna fuck up some draws, man. Hey, but we told you so. Right here at GMS, we told you that that's the angel. We told you everything that needed to be said, man. You just haven't took heed, so now it's time for the get down, man. Go ahead.
Verse 9, it says, and lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war.
He sit up there. I could just imagine it, man. He just I can't believe these niggas, man. And whereas he's saying it, they just getting vaporized, man. Where?
Verse 10, but only I saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire.
You remember on Independence Day, remember that big ship went into Manhattan over the Empire State Building, and what happened? All of a sudden, it was like a mouth opened up at the bottom of the ship. What came out? A big blast of green, concentrated laser beams, man. That blew everything in the city. People, cars, you name it, tank, all that shit got blew to pieces, man. That's what the Lord's gonna do to these armies, these tanks. Go ahead.
It says, and out of his tongue, and out of his lips a flaming breath. And out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempest.
Yup.
And they were all mixed together, the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest, and fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight.
He hit them with them laser beams, man. And what happened after?
It says, and burned them up, every one.
It burned them up, every one of them. Their tanks, their Humvees, them. All right, the soldiers themselves. Go ahead.
And the robots.
All that shit.
Them too. It says, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived.
You couldn't even make out what it was anymore, man. Like I said before on the block, only thing gonna be left is a nigga boot smoking, man. If that. This is gonna get vaporized.
It says, but only dust and the smell of smoke. And when I saw this, I was afraid.
Even Ezra said he was afraid, man. When he seen that. When he seen. Oh yeah. Hey man. What that nigga named Tom Cruise ain't gonna better get out of this one. Running away, dodging in the leather jacket and shit. He ain't gonna better do that in that day, man. Hey, cause the angels, the curse that goes over the whole earth, it's gonna meet in this house too, man. The angels are gonna jack this place up too. All right, along with getting it on with the world's armies. All right, cause the Lord's gonna come from the east to the west. He gonna get down. He's here. The angels and YAHAWASHI is here for two things: to destroy and to save the elect of his people, the one third, and the elect of his people. That's it. All right. He's not here to negotiate, to have talks with DJ Trump. You know, YAHAWASHI. It's so beautiful. It's so great. He's not gonna be sitting there negotiating with YAHAWASHI. Hey, YAHAWASHI, you want some water? No. I'm coming to take this shit, man. What you talking about? It's so beautiful. It's so great. Oh, you're such a beautiful woman. Oh my God. It's not gonna be all that, man. It's not gonna be none of that going on, man. Go ahead.
Got that Revelation 12.
Yeah, you got it.
This is Revelation 12 verse.
YAHAWASHI! Yeah. Ain't gonna be doing none of that, man. YAHAWASHI ain't coming back to talk. He's coming back to lay shit down, man. Straight up. Go ahead.
I'll not meet thee as a man.
Yeah, he's not gonna meet you as a man. You're not gonna be able to hoist him up on a cross and cut his garment and beat him, spit on him like you did in ancient times. He's coming to kick ass, man. Right? And we at the door. Yeah, this nigga here, man. Creep. You gotta watch a nigga with a van like that, man. He trying to freak off or something.
He trying to Epstein that chick on the bike.
Look, she gonna get sucked in that motherfucker. Like she gonna stop. She gonna go past the van. You're not gonna see her no more.
You're just gonna see the bike keep going.
Come on now.
This revelation, and a war was in his heart. He'd been waiting 2,000 plus years for this moment.
That's right, man.
Revelation 12 and 7.
been saying.
And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels.
Bring it out again now, Baba Gasha.
Revelation 12, verse 7.
We finna see this. We finna see this happen in real time. Like I said in an old street lesson, man. All right? When them nations get down over there in the Middle East, you gonna see it. You gonna see jets. You gonna hear it. It's going, especially if you stay on that side of the world, closest to it.
Yeah, they had footage. It sounded like he was an Edomite in Dubai or something. He was recording outside the window. He was laughing like it was a joke. But when the missiles hit, oh!
Yeah, man. You feel a concussion, the building's rocking. Hey, man, ain't gonna be nothing to play with. It's gonna be no laughing matter in that day, man.
That might have been Khomeini in there.
See, a lot of you. That's one thing about you Americans, man. You play because like I said before, on CNN, all these news outlets over here, they pacify you. They don't show you what's really going on or the outcome of how people be put to death. When you watch Telemundo and all these other Al Jazeera, Euro News, they show you death to where the people over there are used to it. You over here, you're not used to that. Until you, guess what? You see it in real time. People obliterated in front of you, man. That's what's gonna happen. You're finna see brains. You're finna see arms, limbs. People just splattered against the wall and shit, man.
Like it says in Ezekiel 38, go up to the city of unwalled villages that dwelleth without care.
Yeah. You're finna see just how bad things finna get, man. Go ahead.
This is Revelation 12, verse 7. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon.
Michael and his angels, because Michael is the what? He's the head of. He's like the head of the angels, the chief prince of all the hierarchy of angels, man. There's more angels. All right, and then it says what?
And his angels fought against the dragon.
Yeah, and the dragon got angels too. Edom has angels, man. And then now you got something called the Blue Angels. Those are the people that fly his jets. That's the way he fly.
They had a scene in Saving Private Ryan when they got saved by those fighter planes at the end, and Tom Hanks said, "Oh, those are angels on our wings."
Yeah. And I think on some of the pendants of the Air Force, they have wings like angel wings, man. They put it on their pins, so that it all lines up, Go ahead.
And the dragon fought, and his angels, and
they fought. They ain't played Uno cards. They fought. They got it on, man. Which is gonna be it's gonna be no match. You don't have the capabilities of doing what the chariots can do, man. All right, and that's another thing. And you notice within this last couple of months, from like November to now, they've been really coming out with Pentagon files of the chariots, man. All right, it's all coming out because we in that time. What the dude made a space force, man. Why? Of all things.
Trump made the space force.
But nobody's taking heed of that though. Go ahead.
Next verse. And prevailed not.
And prevailed not. They're gonna get their ass kicked, man. They're not gonna prevail against the angels. They're not gonna prevail like in the movies against YAHAWASHI. You have a nigga, a Mo. It's Will Smith. He goes on there, open the hatch to the damn chariot, and he punches Michael in the face. No, it ain't gonna happen, man.
A damn soda cuck.
Yeah. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen, man. Like you see in Independence, they shoot one missile, it breaks the shield, and then it penetrates the whole chariot that's come down, man.
Or he releases his emergency chute, and the parachute gets over the angels viewfinder, and the chariot crashes.
Bullshit, man. That's only in the movies. It's only in Hollywood. You want to deal with the real thing. Hey, when YAHAWASHI come back, man, you want to deal on this blacktop. He want the deal. And it ain't gonna be sweet, man.
I got you one too. I got one.
All right. Like I said, I'm man. It's a blessing, man. We seeing the beginning of it. Of World War. This is the beginning. This is the beginning of World War III. All right. Everything. Hey, man. Call all YAHAWAH bahasham YAHAWASHI, man.
Yes.
For this truth, for the words that he blessed us with, man. We're seeing it. The prophecies are moving. Go ahead,
I had a little more.
This
You got a little more. Let me finish it out. Listen.
And prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven.
Mhm.
And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan,
Esau Edom, man. All right. All right. They was cast out. Go ahead.
which deceiveth the whole world.
There's only one man that's been going around deceiving the whole world, man. And it has not been a man in a what it is? A man in a spandex suit, a red spandex suit.
A brown trench coat eating baby Ruths.
Yeah.
Tried
It ain't been a man with a
And horns out the side of his head.
yeah. It ain't been a man in a
some billy goat feet.
no, a man with a tux on, with one briefcase, man, with some Ray-Bans on. No, that's not been happening, man. There's only one man that's been doing that. Go ahead.
He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him.
Yeah. And he's gonna throw up his rulership is gonna be stripped away from him too. All in one. All right. So when that's going on, simultaneously too, when the missiles get ready to come, the elect is gonna be beamed up out of here, man. And all of you 2/3 and the wicked of the other nations are gonna be left in America to burn, man, to be melted. All right, 'cause that's what's coming. America will be hit by thermonuclear missiles, man. Thus said the Bible. America will be destroyed, whether you like it or not. Okay? Go ahead. What you had something?
Yeah, he got it. I was just showing you.
This Revelation 11 and 15.
Yeah. Yeah, South Park shit, man. Yeah, go ahead. You got it.
Revelation 11 and 15. And the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven saying, the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord.
Yeah, the kingdom of this
Yes.
world, all right, has
Yes.
become the kingdoms of our Lord. YAHAWASHI is gonna come and take that away from
Mhm.
those different kings, man. I tell you that he's gonna wear many crowns.
Yes.
Cause like I brought out in that past lesson. I brought it out, a warrior king, man. YAHAWASHI is a warrior king, meaning not only he was set up to rule, give orders and demands, but he also was set up to war,
To fight.
to
Yeah.
fight and conquer too, man,
Yeah.
physically. And I brought out they had other kings. Case in point, King David was one of those men, man. They got it on. When YAHAWASHI comes back with the angels and his heavenly host, he gonna get it on with them. He's not gonna sit back from the spirit world and give him, Michael, take out the right side, flank him. No, he's gonna get it on with him, man.
I tell you, I'm not going to meet you as a man.
Yeah,
He's going to be in that angelic power, you know, when you see him. Getting busy.
getting busy, man. Go ahead.
A warrior king is a monarch who personally leads their army in battle, embodying both supreme authority and martial or military prowess.
Which is warlike, all right? That's what YAHAWASHI is. He's a warrior king, man. Right? He's not sitting there looking pretty all day. You know what I'm saying? Garment, cup, a cup, sitting on the throne. All no, he gonna get it on too.
It says garment was
Gonna be
raised
dressed
from
in
the
blood.
wine press.
Yeah. Only way you getting busy, man.
You got it?
Yes, and that was ancient men. They wasn't shooting. They wasn't sitting back like Esau. Esau's a goddamn coward, man. This nigga want to shoot. He want to sit back 3 miles away and shoot you with a Barrett 50 cal. He want to be in a control room.
In the whole nother
country.
country.
Cloud of smoke just appear.
Nigga doing this with M&Ms. driving a drone from 50 miles up and then shoot your ass, man. No, the men back then get in that water and gut you and look at you
Yeah.
in your eyes
And watch your soul
and
leave.
watch your soul leave your fucking shit, man.
Feel your soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, feel your soul
Yeah.
leave.
Between that fifth rib.
Gut your ass, man. Nigga see your eyes get glazed. That's what happened when niggas died, man. Most niggas that you look at them, they
It's
shit
leaving.
leaving.
They got the big step.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's gone. The ghost is leaving.
All that, man. David and the men love
Yeah.
that, man. The splatter of you hit a nigga with some that Ginsu, and then that warm blood hit your face, man. Yeah, that gun.
In Isaiah, no, exactly what you're saying. Isaiah 95, it says he's rolling in blood. With the blood. You can get it.
Yeah, get it. Yeah.
Get it. Hell yeah.
know what
What you
you're
saying right here? Right here. Go ahead, get it.
This is Isaiah,
Yeah, go ahead.
I gotta look. I gotta look more. Go ahead, get it.
This is
Oh, you
Isaiah
got
9
it?
and 5.
Yeah.
It says, for every battle of war is
Warrior.
Oh, for every
Yeah.
battle of the warrior
He's a king warrior. Go ahead.
is with confused noise
No, guggly everything. Go ahead.
and the garments rolled
Yeah,
in
The
blood.
garments
Hey, all
rolling in blood.
that clashing, ding, ding. Niggas you get down, man.
Yes.
You know.
Shield and buckler.
Now, men fight a different war with guns now. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be no match. It's like right now, man. You watch the movies. It's like you going back to fight. Like nigga gonna go fight the Predator, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just superhuman strength. Yeah, all that, man. You can't fuck with that, man. You know? Yeah. Yeah, it's unmatched, man. Huh?
So you got fucking spike. You can't
Yeah.
fucking-
Go ahead.
And the honorable, he take off the mask and it's like let's go hand to hand. I can throw all this shit away right now.
Let me finish this note when I had a revelation about it. I forgot to read
The one with Danny
14.
Glover show you that there was the angels too. You remember it was inside the chariot? It had like a Hebrew writing on the wall, and he gave that boy like an old ass gun from like the
Pirate
1500s.
pistol.
Yeah, show you that they've been around. It was the angels, man. That's all it is, you know.
And he was fighting what? Danny Glover's Southern Kingdom, and he was fighting the Northern Kingdom
Yep.
at the beginning.
Yeah, man. Even Benjamin was in that bit, man. Go ahead.
Come on, Revelation
Some
11.
Jamal.
I wanted to get 14 because you say that the law was coming. It says the second war is past, and behold, the third war coming quickly. And now we here.
We here, man.
We here. So our Lord coming too. Remember, he gonna come in the midst of the battle. The alignment is set up. They being arrayed. The warships have been sailed down. Everything is in place, man. It says, and the seventh angel sounded, and there were great voices in heaven saying, the kingdoms of this world are become the kingdoms of our Lord and of his the Mashiach.
Yeah.
And he shall reign forever and ever. You got
He's
it.
gonna reign forever. Because that's what's the world to come is set up for YAHAWASHI in his like-minded men, the elect. That's what the world to come is for. Right? And that's what we're here to tell you. You're looking at the future kings, whether you want to believe it or not. Oh, those guys are puny. Those guys are, oh my God. Ain't no way they can be the men of the Lord. Ain't no way. These guys are crazy. Talking about there's gonna be a world to come. You don't have to believe us, man. But I know goddamn well this world that we living in is finna perish. The earth itself is gonna be here, but this world, the white man's world, is done. And guess what? The same people that you didn't brought in on cargo slave ships, that you didn't butchered, hung, you didn't killed in all sorts of manner are going to be the people set up, starting with the elect of the future kings of the earth, man. And we're going to rule over our oppressors in the world to come. So go put that in your crack pipe and smoke it.
Your fentanyl pipe.
I know it's a lot to take in, but hey, you got to deal with that, man. And a lot of you goddamn crackers out there know that too, man. You know that your world's ending. You know that America is done. All right. And you know what's finna, cause you stay in tune with geopolitics, so you know that America's gonna get over there and get its foot stomped in their ass, man. All right, go ahead.
This is second Esdras.
Come on, read that other thing you had.
Oh, Khan. These are the key characteristics of a warrior king. Active leadership. Unlike kings, like this coward Esau, who delegate military command, warrior kings fight alongside their troops.
Yeah, that's how men used to get it on back then. The king used to delegate with his men. Hey, y'all think it's We have enough men, enough resources, enough power. Well, we got it.
Nah, let's go.
Let's go, man. Send the ambassador over there to tell them, hey, we're gonna make war, man.
Yeah,
We coming. And guess what? The king used to be on the horse with his men.
In the front too.
In the front.
The king in the front, 300s. In the front, man. Yes, Leonidas is in the front.
That's how YAHAWASHI gonna come. That's how YAHAWASHI gonna come. In like manner, man. He coming back as a war king, a warrior, man.
Brothers in that warrior spirit. Get it.
He gonna have the ship, and you gonna have those angels in that V line, that V formation with him, man. And they gonna bust your ass right on top of other. You gonna have probably other chariots come out of that ship, man. It's gonna bust your ass, Esau. You Iranians, you other nations out there, man.
Russians,
Chinese, man. Okay, that was it. Oh, I think he had something. That was it.
I'm done.
6 and 7.
Yeah.
Couple brothers holding.
I got second.
You've been holding.
Yeah, bring it up real fast. That's what I wanted. I remember. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Now, I'm gonna get you next. You get something. Come.
This is 2 Esdras 6 and 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world.
Yes, for Esau, all right, which is a so-called white man or white race, Edomites, or the end of the world. This world, this age that we're living in, their rulership, their kingdom,
Eon,
is at the end, man. All right, go ahead.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth.
And Jacob represents you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. We are the beginning of the beginning world, man, to come, which is going to be a world, a kingdom of itself set up for righteousness forever and forevermore, man. So hey man, we happy to fucking see the day they killed the Ayatollah. Fuck him too.
Yeah, for real.
You know?
I did a video earlier on.
Yeah,
As a man of the Lord, this the day we've looked for.
Yeah.
Because remember the day that they looked for our downfall? In
for this day,
Lamentation, they said this is the day we look. They swallowed them up. Well, this the day we look for, because our Lord about to come get y'all out the midst of that battle and take y'all ass and swallow y'all up.
It's in the day now,
This
man.
any day, brother.
JT, all this shit, man.
It's the
fuck
day
it,
we
man.
look for. Yeah,
Bring it on, man.
It's time to walk, man.
Bring it on, man. This goddamn spook.
Well, it's about to unfold because it has to happen because World War III done in the preliminary stages. It's on.
You gotta be months away from MOTB.
Yeah, the MOTB, everything got to roll itself out.
Oh, it's gonna roll out.
Push it. They're going to roll it out.
Like a domino. It's going to be a domino effect, man.
Just like I always tell y'all brothers, if it's ever established on the news now, that means that it's deep water.
Yes.
Like this not just something that just hit the surface. This is deep shit that's going on.
It's on, brother.
Finally popped.
You can't even hide it.
Yeah.
They said we found Khomeini's body buried under some
rubble, bro.
a dead body under some rubble.
They said they got the satellite images. And
Firepower, man. Come on, bro. But we ready though. The minute we in the same spirit as our Lord is in, man. Brothers ready, bro.
Bring this shit on, man.
We gotta get out of here. This is the way to get out of here, man.
That's why I say you out here, you got Northern Kingdom fishing.
Yeah.
Right?
Bullshit.
You got niggas out here just frolicking. I drove past. I don't know if y'all seen me. I drove past. I seen brothers got. I drove past. I went to the whole lake. You get to the Jake area. There's crawfish galore, man.
Over on the way here.
Fishing, crawfish, bullshitting ass niggas, man.
They boating.
Yeah. Meanwhile, the shit didn't hit the fan, man.
It's on.
It's on. There's no life, brother. They just waiting to die, man.
They're the lives that's gonna get lost. Trump talking about.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they ain't serving the Lord. They don't got no fucking chance, man.
True, man.
The kids too.
You want to get released from this detention center?
Over there to YAHAWASHI.
Look, they not pitying a child. None of it. Like all that's gonna go to. Young and old,
fucking
man.
them up in them detention centers.
Look at they done. They ain't even catch no fucking fish, man.
They just caught air.
Waste of time, bro.
Just caught some water.
Go ahead.
I got one. I got one for you too.
This is Isaiah 63:1, and it says, "Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength."
This is going to be YAHAWASHI traveling in the greatness of his strength. It tells you of the chariot, man, that he's going to be in, the massive chariot that he's going to be in, all right? Traveling to Basra. Basra was once a chief city of Edom. And the chief place of Edom today is what? America, man. All right? What they call it? The synagogue of Satan, man. The chief house, the chief temple of Satan is here in America. All right? The playground of Satan is here. And YAHAWASHI is coming to this bitch to wreck shop. All right? This nigga, man. Patting the pack of cools, man, with no neck, man. 3 feet tall. Go ahead, brother.
That's crazy. It says, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel?
Yeah, because remember, he just came and he's traveling greatness in his strength. He had a white garment on,
Yes.
cleaning in the bill of health, the board of health.
Yes.
But just in those seconds, he gonna have garments sprinkled in blood, man. Go ahead.
And it says, in thy garment like him that treaded in the wine fat.
Because what happened in ancient times, man? The men that was making wines, the men that was making different juices of alcohol had to do it the hard way. They had to put all those grapes in a barrel and get in there and roll those pants legs up and do what? You had to get in there and stump. And what happened? You stump so much that the wine flows out into the barrels, man. All right, but them grapes gonna be you people, man. That YAHAWASHI is getting ready to crush.
Yes.
Go ahead.
It says, I have chosen the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I would tread them in my anger.
The Lord YAHAWASHI is gonna tread you people down in his anger on his coming, man. You armies, you 2/3, you different nations, man. A lot of that, man, it's face to face. A lot of you over here to just be sacrificed on the Lord's altar. This is gonna be an altar. America's an altar. It's gonna bring up. It's gonna push out a certain sin to the Lord, man. As an altar, it's gonna be burned. You're gonna be the sweet smell on his altar, man. Go ahead.
For I would try them in my anger and trample them in my fury.
Yep.
And their blood should be sprinkled upon my garment.
He's gonna do like a true warrior, man. He's gonna get in there, and your blood's gonna be sprinkled on his garment. All right. Case in point, in Revelations 1:7, it tell you that every eye shall see them, even them that pierced him. YAHAWASHI gonna get down on the people from ancient times that pierced his side, took part in his crucifixion, man. Meaning they back today. That shows you that's reincarnation. Why would you've been gone 2,000 years? Why would you even bring them up unless they back today? Some of them niggas, they soldiers. They niggas probably work for the police. You know.
Hey, they had the major American general from World War II named Patton, who said he pretty much made a little poem talking about how when he was in one of those battlefields over in Africa during the war, he said, I feel like I've been here before. And then he said, maybe I was even back and crucified the Lord.
Yeah, one of them said, one of them generals said, he said, you could probably find it. He said he remember, he like, I feel like I fought with
I think that was
Alexander the
him.
Great or some shit.
Let me find it.
He's like, feel like I was here with Alexander the Great fighting with him.
Well,
You know?
you was.
He was.
You good.
I remember you speaking on this a while ago about how brothers get them that deja vu feeling.
Yeah.
Like that's what they going through.
Yeah.
They felt that. They know they was them.
I got a video queued up with this chick had a daughter, and she was like, yeah, Mama, I remember I used to drink coffee, and like she was telling her like I used to drink coffee and everything. Like, how the fuck you know that? She's like I used to have this amount of kids and everything like that. Like they, hey man, people waking up, you know, you go check the comment board, people like, oh my little daughter, my son told me the same thing, like told me different things. Yeah.
Remember the name and everything.
Mm-hmm. And some of them people even looked up, like one woman like, oh, my son said he died in the
house.
died in the New York fire, and this how he died. She said, I went to look it up in a particular, out of everybody in the apartment building, this one man died this year, you know, and he looked similar to the son, man. Go ahead, we'll bring it out.
I had to take a deep breath on this. Among the many warriors, Patton.
No. Tell them where that they might want to look it up. You know,
it's on. Yeah, it's on blog. It's on blog.togetherweserve.com, and it's titled "The Reincarnations of General Patton."
God.
And this is what he had to say on it. Among the many warriors Patton thought he had been in a former life was a prehistoric mammoth hunter, a Greek hoplite who fought the Persians, a soldier of Alexander the Great who fought the Persians during the siege of Tyre, Hannibal of Carthage, which he wasn't that was a Jake, whose brutal tactics enforced loyalty among his troops and power over his enemies, a Roman legionnaire under Julius Caesar who served in Gaul, the Roman soldier who pierced YAHAWASHI's heart with a spear.
Read that again, man.
God. Among the many warriors Patton thought he had been in a former life, a soldier of Alexander the Great who fought the Persians, a Roman legionnaire under Julius Caesar who served in Gaul, the Roman soldier who pierced YAHAWASHI's heart with a spear.
Yeah. So and why would he bring it up, man? Why would his mind go to that fuck? Yeah, that's a bold claim.
That's a bold claim.
You best believe that devil back today too, man, to receive judgment.
He mocked himself.
Yeah.
He mocked anyways.
Hey, that's crazy.
Put a name on it.
Left some receipts.
Yeah, man. That was it.
Con.
Then he gonna take that karate.
I got some for you.
I got something too.
And it says, I will stain my raiment, for the day of vengeance is in my heart.
Yeah, so the Lord Yahawashi has the vengeance, all right, of taking these devils down, the Edomites down, for over 2,000 years, man. All right, he has the mindset of recompensing them for all the hurt they done to his men, man. Okay, this is a combination of things, and that's why I said we looking at the start of it right now. It's any day now that Yahawashi is going to come back, man. All right, that was it.
And it says, and the year of my redeem is come.
Mm-hmm. So he's coming to redeem the elect of the nation of Israel, man. And like we say, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, of you so-called blacks, Latino, Native Americans, will be left over here to burn, to be fuel to the fire, man, as the scripture says. All right, because 2/3 of you're not gonna come back. You're too engulfed. You too deeply engulfed in the ways of America. All right, you're too far gone, man. So there's only thing left to do. Like you have a dog. I always bring this analogy out. It's like you have a dog. It might be some dog of pedigree that you love him. You had him from he was a pup all the way to a adult dog. And guess what? One day something happens where he gets rabies.
Permanently ill.
Permanently ill, rabies or whatever. You love him, but he's sick. And if you don't help him, he's gonna turn on you. He's gonna do something to you, man. You can see it in him.
Yeah.
So another way of love is to do what? Put him down, man. You know?
That was like on the movie with Will Smith,
The zombie.
the zombie movie.
Lion Legend.
Yeah, he loved the dog, but he saw in his eyes he had got bit.
Yeah.
He was turning and he put him, and he cried when he put him down.
Yeah.
But he had to put him down.
Same thing for
Decision
2/3.
gotta get made. Yeah.
But you coming back though, man.
Yeah.
You know? But on this side, a lot of you got to get put down, man. Now the Lord loves you.
Like sick,
I
like
think that was on Conway.
Yeah.
That was on
Now the
Conway.
Lord love you.
Now the Lord
Now the
loves
Lord
you.
love you.
Spiritual euthanization.
Yes. That's what's happening.
Yeah.
People asking for, they doing euthanizing now. You could just go get in line and get yourself out of here. It is legal. In California, different.
No, it's Vegas.
Not Vegas, my bad.
Yeah,
my bad.
Vegas.
Yeah.
I believe in
My
Nevada.
bad.
That's what they had to do. Dr. Kevorkian was doing that shit.
Yeah.
Man.
Out of their troubles.
Yeah.
Yeah, helping is a free
I think
kill.
it's the only state that does that
Come on.
shit.
Canada
My
does
bad,
it,
brother.
too.
Canada
And some European countries.
I just want to say that.
Yeah.
They got like a little pod to get in there.
Get out of here. Free kill, man.
Get in there and spray some gas that makes you go.
But a lot of people are subject to death, so they have to be here. It tell you in Revelation that that going to escape certain people because they have to get certain judgment. And a lot of these people got to get judged by the law when he come back.
Hey, that's a true
So they
statement.
be here.
To be marked for death. A
To
lot
be
of you
marked for death.
A lot of you are marked for death, man.
That's good, yeah, bro.
They get Jeremiah 15:15, man. A lot of you are marked for death.
Yep. Sword to the sword. Yep. The slaughter to the slaughter. Yep.
Yeah, and a lot of you, like I always say, they say a bullet don't have no name on it, but a missile do. A lot of you, your fate lies in a silo on the other side of the world in Russia. On the other side of the world in North Korea. China, man. Your name, Lil Pookie name is written on the side of that bit. All right? And that's your destiny. That just is what it is, man. Yeah, that's a hard feeling. The Lord hates your ass, man. That's a hard feeling, brother.
And he gotta survive. He gotta survive the calamities. If a
Lord
missile
preserve
waiting
him.
on him, a lion, he gotta run from the bell.
Yeah.
Because his thing's gonna be happening. You ain't gonna just sit there and then a missile hit you. You're gonna have to go eat your children or whatever was ever set in those days. You gotta also go through that. The missiles is the last thing.
I can imagine you
the
made all
last
that
truck.
shit. You might have made it. You might have made it out here, climbed that week, climbed that, rolled down that hill, got to the end of that shit over there on the concrete just to get some fish and look up. You see them trails doing this. You see
that
them
light
lines.
glittering, that glittering light.
You see that big flash, that Kodak flash, and that's it, man. Your body gonna feel it burn then. That's a hard way to go, man. Then the Lord had the spirit to keep your spirit in you. Why you burn, man?
You got to feel that.
Yeah.
Cause that's the last time, like you said, that's the last time the Lord gonna get you, so he gonna get you.
Get you good.
He
man.
gonna get you good.
Hey, what the scripture said, when the Lord will not consume you, I done you
I
good.
done you good.
You know?
He helped you out. He permanently took away the sickness, the ill sickness that was in you, man, and you're gonna be renewed. You know, if you're an Israelite.
Jake, man. Hey, man. Hey, 2/3 you gotta go, man. Bring that out. What I told you to get?
Jeremiah 15.
Yeah. Bring that up.
It's
Y'all
This is Jeremiah 15 and 15.
got it.
It says, O Lord Yahweh, thou knowest, remember me.
I got one. It's 15 and 1 and 2.
Yeah,
It's on the
15,
top.
yeah.
It's Jeremiah 15 and 1. It says, Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight, and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, Whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, Thus said the Lord Yahweh.
That's the days we're coming upon. A lot of you are going to be subject to these different forms of debt, man. All right? These forms of different calamities. Hey, give me that in what that is. I call Proverbs 1. Proverbs 1. But go ahead.
Con, it says, such as are for debt to debt, and such as for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity.
Yeah, so some of you, read that part again. Just read that whole little snippet again. Some of you going to be subject to what? Go ahead.
It says, such as for debt to debt.
Some of you are just going to get put to debt. It's all GP, all right? In some type of form or fashion. Some horrible, gruesome way, man. All right?
How about your pacemaker?
Yeah, your pacemaker go off.
Yeah.
No more insulin. That's a horrible way to go, man. All right? Some crackhead nigga breaks in your house, man, and just beat you with the T-fall pot, you know, because he hungry. Go ahead,
Yeah, such as for debt to debt, and such as are for the sword to the sword.
Some of you gonna die by the sword, whether that's on the shores of America or in the shores of the Middle East. You're gonna get put down some type of way, man. You're gonna get hit with some Futurama shit. All right? I forgot what that nigga that be dressing up with the alien. Nigga pulled out the gun one time and said, said some shit funny one time. No, the dude be running around Atlanta. He said, oh, he said something one time with he had the little space gun, like the alien gun. He said, I'm gonna do something.
I know what you're talking about.
What he got,
like
like
a
alien
realistic
head
alien
on?
costume?
He got a costume on.
Yeah, but it's a
But he had-
alien head, huh?
Yeah, but he had this little gun. He said some
I think
shit.
I saw him
But
before.
a lot of you gonna get, yeah, kind of. But a lot of you,
Something like that.
it's something, man. Jake always saying some wild shit. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of you gonna feel that sword on the other side of the world or over here, man. All right, go ahead.
Space God.
Yeah, space god or some shit.
Go ahead.
It says, and such as for the famine to the famine.
Some of you are gonna be subject to die in the famine, and then Lamentations 4 tell you it's better to die of the sword than the famine. Yeah, than the salmon.
Him, brother.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
You know, somebody give me that real fast. Lamentations 4, I think it's about around what 16 or so. Rough paraphrasing.
Drink the cup.
Bug head been gonna do him something.
Sword and famine.
Yeah,
Since you playing.
I got it.
Right?
4 and 9.
That's
what I got.
I
bring it out.
This is Lamentations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger.
They that be slain with this, it's gonna be in that day. It's gonna be better to die, just to die of getting hit with the Glock 19 or some shit, man. All right, the AR, than to die of famine. Because within famine, you pine away, your body starts to eat itself, man. You know, you get them long, skinny arms, with that big body, and that big head, and them eyes sink in, man.
And them
And
flies.
And you fighting them flies. You get that South African stomach, man. You know? Yeah. You got that, you know that commercial that come on late at night.
2 in the
With
morning.
they got that little head mic. He scooped them.
Slop.
No, I don't know. I think that's oatmeal. He scooped that oatmeal.
It looked like slop, though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to eat my
Get to looking like that, man.
Looking at African
Turn that
babies.
shit, man. That nigga lying, man. You
Bad
know?
Eating my lady running that thing was stealing money.
Yeah, stealing money like a motherfucker, man.
It's not them. It's dogs that's been abused.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. Starving animals out here gonna be attacking people.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Them goddamn zoos gonna open too, man. All right, them animals are smart enough to open them gates and jump out of that shit. And some places, some of the people just gonna release them.
Yeah.
You know, so be ready for that. It's gonna get real Jumanji out this bitch, man. All right. Imagine that in that day. You hiding out in the house, you look out the window, it's a pack of gorillas running down the street, man.
He fled a lion, and a bear met him literally.
It's gonna get wild out here,
The
man.
animals gonna change their places.
That too.
Yeah.
That too, man.
Out here, bro.
All in the midst of all this other
Mhm.
calamities going on, man. Cause like I said, you can see they're setting up for another T attack over here.
Yeah.
It's gonna make 9/11 look like a day at Chuck E. Cheese, man. You can see it. And all you Jakes bullshitting, you niggas that like to hit them crowds, doing a trip out, all that shit. A lot of you niggas gonna get fucked up, man. I'm serious. And New Orleans good for another one too.
Perfect place.
Perfect place. No police.
Yup.
No really police present. None of that. You good for it,
They
man.
did not learn their lesson, bro. They
Yeah.
were right back
Not
at
no
that.
bang
Now
on
we're-
word.
They were packed out there like some sardines.
Yeah.
They've been trying to set up more events out here.
Mhm.
They
Yes.
saying New Orleans is a
To
perfect
bring the
place.
money.
Yeah.
To bring money in. Yeah, they ain't got no money.
And just recently.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Go ahead. I'm thinking about something.
Just recently they was talking about on the news cutting down the police force to like 900 people and using technology to
Replace them.
to replace all the rest of the people they have.
And they were selling all the city vehicles and shit.
That too.
They just it's
They
nothing
said
here.
they said they 200 million
In the hole.
In the hole, man.
Lord.
They ain't gonna pay the people on payroll.
They said the cars that's
cars.
selling the auction is just a small dent
Yeah.
to the bigger problem, man.
Yes. He's trying to recoup some of the money.
And then that's why earlier this week you had firemen, and I told you before, the firemen here are getting $10 an hour, man.
12 at the most.
12 at the most.
At the
for real.
most.
And they refuse to give them their pensions, man.
Yeah, they don't want to give them their pensions or nothing. We serious.
So that's what you're dealing with, man. Yeah.
The windows closed there.
Yeah, it's over with.
They said they pay for their own food, make their own groceries.
They just went on a strike.
Yeah.
Too long, like y'all ain't giving us nothing. They still ain't giving them nothing.
They be putting their money together. They say that they live there. I didn't know that.
They live in that bitch for 3, it's like 2 to 3 weeks increments, man.
24 hours.
Then they go home and then they come back.
Hurt.
Go ahead, y'all.
A little more.
Then they that be slain with hunger, for these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field.
When you begin to be hungry like that, you start to pine away, stricken through, man, for the want of bread and water. Right? That's a horrible way to go, man. That's right up there with, I think that the worst, I would say, is to drown, man. You know?
Yeah, like
Burn alive.
Yeah, all that shit, man.
boy, man.
Hurt. That shit hurt.
Yeah, all of it
That
hurt.
hurt, man.
No, I heard that.
I know what you're
drowning
saying.
hurt. That,
Yeah,
that
you could
going-
tell. Your lungs you fight because you're fighting.
Yeah.
The guy that there's a black guy that swim for the Olympic team or whatever. He drowned when he was 13 and got resuscitated. So he said when he was drowning, he felt everything. He said the pain is just unimaginable. You can't even imagine the pain. He said it hurts so bad, man.
That's crazy.
And you're conscious. You know you're drowning and stuff.
Mhm.
And that starvation is going to lead to this. Verse 10. The hands of the pitiful women have sodden their own children. They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people.
And that's what's coming, man.
And that family they did that.
Yeah, and they're gonna do it here too, man. They're gonna do it here too. A lot of you women here, and you men, you're gonna eat your kids, man. All right, just as in days of old with the siege of Masada, you ate your kids. You ate the bark of trees. You ate the grass, the sandals.
They had a blade of grass.
Yeah, ate all that shit, man.
They had the man here who, remember the article? It was a guy that killed his wife and they barbecued her or something. Y'all don't remember that?
Well, that's a normal day in Houston.
Yeah, brother. I think you mentioned that.
Yeah.
About one of them. They got things on the news where people is cooking their wives. People kill them, cook their wives, and barbecue them.
Yeah, that's a normal day.
It's a normal day. People is
You
eating.
get with a nigga in Houston, a woman get with a nigga in Houston, he gonna put you up like that.
Yeah, he might.
I done seen that happen like
Yeah,
3
bro.
times in Houston, man.
That it's happening now, bro.
Them niggas playing for keeps out there, boy.
Gonna be meat, man.
You wanna leave? Oh, let me get this stuff ready for your ass. Grab your mama.
Stuff.
It's going to be leaving in a to-go place.
Yeah, I remember,
Be like this.
I remember like on the back end of my grandma's apartment, nigga did a girl like that. A girl that went to Texas A&M. She was a pretty girl too. had it on the barbecue grill.
Sauced up.
Even the neighbor like, man, I knew something smells strange about that meat, but I ain't say nothing. You know, we need to eat barbecue to put in the bag and went threw it in the landfill. They never found it.
Like he sauteed him.
Sauteed is a motherfucker.
You gonna have some sick individuals out here like that, man. That's what. Hey, that's what the end times call for, man. You know? Yeah. I tell you, brother, about it, like years ago, I had a dream about Jacob Trouble. Where they had like a Northern Kingdom was in a park with a chainsaw, and with a serious face, just I'm talking shit hitting his face. I'm looking at him like, Lord, he just was. Hey, but that's what these times are called for, man. The most sickest, illest, twisted minds are gonna come out and play, man. Especially when the lights go out. You know, on top of the you gonna have the Klan, the Minutemen, the different gangs out here. Look at all the gangs. I look at the shit today around it's around that Cypress Hill area. I forgot the name. It's on the tip of my tongue, but it's a part in LA. They say within 6.2 miles, in a 6.2 mile radius in this part of LA, it says over 60 gangs on top of each other. So imagine being them, man.
Hey, that's 10 gangs a mile.
Yeah.
If you do the math.
Yeah, it's 60 gangs within a 6.2 square mile radius, man. All right? And like I say, it's in a certain time frame, it was over 1,000. And one cop said, he said, man, I went and clocked in my shift. Within the time I clocked in and sit down, it was already 4 homicides, man. You know, right on top of each other, man. But imagine that it's gonna be all sorts of shit going on. You know? Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, bring them up.
I had the
Amos 5.
Yeah.
This real quick to back up that Lamentations 4. The second Ezra chapter 16, verse 46. It says, "For strangers shall reap their fruits and spoil their goods, overthrow their houses and take their children captives. For in captivity and famine shall they get children."
You want to say something on that?
Yeah, and that just shows you the times that we're coming into. In famine and captivity, they're gonna take, children, babies, all right, and they're gonna put them on the grill, cook them, however it is, and that's what they're gonna eat.
And for ransom.
And for ransom, man.
Yeah. Start at 37.
I got your kid. Your kid now, his name is Eminem. He's gonna melt my mouth, but not in my hand. You know. You better have 100,000 on Friday, or your kid's gone. You're gonna become ransom out here, man.
Yeah.
It showed you in the movie The Road. They had a whole basement full of people and shit, man. That's how ill it's gonna get out here.
Yeah, the money ain't gonna have no value.
No.
So what you think gonna have actual value when people been starving for weeks, about to give in? They gonna have an alternative to food, man.
Yeah. Cause these stores, come on, let's make it straight clear. These storefronts they got out here, whether it be the Walmarts, the Targets, the low mom and pop, they gonna bum rush that shit, man.
Yeah, that's right.
The store owners, he may have a little pop. He can't stop 40, 50, 80 people. He's gonna just run in there and take that shit, man. These literal towns and byways and highways are gonna become ghost towns, man.
Sorry to see it, man.
You know? Go ahead, up.
This is 2nd Ezra 16 and verse 37.
I just like when
And it says, "Behold, the plague draweth nigh, and are not slack. As when a woman with child in the 9th month bringeth forth her son with 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pain compass her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. Even so, not the plague be slack upon the earth, and the world shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it every side." Pretty much, when these things start to pop up, nobody can stop it. It's going to keep on coming, and it's going to ramp up more and more as time progresses.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I was getting that one. That was the reason.
Yeah, man.
I got one.
you, man. Like I said, it's finna get ill out here, man. Like the apostles done said it, we done said it, other brothers done said it, other bishop brothers done said it. This thing is gonna be like a domino effect. Like you have this happening today, it's just gonna be things happening, multiple things happening one day. That's what they doing. That's like it's like the canal days.
Perfect. Yeah. It's even right here.
Yeah,
They
even
everywhere
right
with the filing.
Folly and bullshit, man.
It's been
Nigga, they killed the Ayatollah, and these niggas is on a goddamn party bus, man.
You don't even know what that is. Huh?
I know.
you say that,
Yeah.
they gonna despise you. Who?
Man, talking about shit on the news.
Roll of blood.
Yeah.
Are you a roller?
But it's about to definitely be a rollout of the elder said. It's gonna be a poly crisis. All right, it's gonna be many things just
Happening at one
happening
time.
at once, brother. It's like the movie 2012. Remember when all the earthquake, everything just was. It was you couldn't dodge anything.
They didn't even have time to breathe.
Soon as they good point.
Yeah, as soon as they got to a certain point, another shit popped
Shit,
up.
Amos.
They had to, they were moving.
We had brought it up.
Trying to get to a safe spot,
Oh,
but they got fine.
You got it?
Yeah.
Come.
Boy, the Lord ain't about
This
playing too out here, bro.
this Amos 5 and 18. It says war.
You been in the spell.
Yo.
My bad. Go ahead. Hey,
Amos 5 and 18.
tell him.
It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you?
Read it one more time. Bubble shot.
Verse 18. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord.
What are you that desire the day of the Lord, man? You got it's many times out there you'll hear these church thumpers. Oh, I can't wait to the day of the Lord. Jesus! I ain't seen that shit. You wake up, you ever woke up in the morning and had that one of them niggas on TV, man? Cut that shit off, man.
Good shit, man.
Bullshit.
Hey,
You got
Pastor Curtis talking.
yeah. Go ahead, y'all.
It says to
What
what
you that desire the day of the Lord, what it is unto you. Go ahead.
it says the day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
Yeah.
As if a man dare flee from a lion and a bear met him.
So imagine that. Imagine you fleeing from a lion, a big, ferocious, 800-pound lion, man.
He gonna run you down.
Head this big. You barely make it from him. You know? That's how the day of the Lord is gonna be, man. That's how that great day is gonna be. It's gonna like be flee from a lion. Go ahead.
It says, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a
So
serpent
you
bit
missing
him.
something. You missing
So
something.
Salaki. It said, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him.
Then you get met by a bear, man. Not just no little bear. You get one of them Kodaks. Big bitch, you get 8 feet tall. When he do this nigga get big as Shaq, man. And they fast.
It says,
Where's Clint Eastwood, man?
His kingdom, how they call it. Clint Eastwood. His kingdom done. He's
Yeah, go ahead.
Clint Eastwood.
it says, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him.
And the serpent bit him, man. So just when you thought, everything was clear, the coast was clear, man.
Hell.
And you leaned your hand on the wall, and the serpent bit you, man. It's gonna be calamity after calamity after calamity after calamity, man. It's not gonna be no way to get out of this. All right, you're gonna have to have the mark of the Tawah on you, man. All right, in order to survive, all right, and be put away in that great day, man. They have that hedge around you. Other than that, you're through. You could be Clint Eastwood himself, man. Like this nigga here, man.
44.
Man, that nigga done walked out of time somewhere.
The Lord cold. That's the end. That's the end of the world walking right there.
Through, man. So you could, you're gonna have the name YAHAWAH bahasham YAHAWASHI.
Yes.
All right, resting upon you, man. With the faith. 'Cause like I said, out of everybody else that's running around here in that day like a chicken with the head cut off, we're gonna be the only ones. We're gonna be the only ones, man. That's gonna be stable in the mind, man. Right? Yeah. because we trusted in this.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, cool. We looked at
We look
to you,
crazy.
we looked at crazy for a moment.
Mhm.
We wore the garments for a moment. We came out here preaching and teaching in the cold, the heat.
Sure see.
But hey man, the reward was greater than anything, man, that we finna receive for doing this, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Come. This Isaiah 26:8 and 9. It says, yea, in the way of thy judgments, O Yahweh, have we waited for thee. The desire of our soul is to thy name and to the remembrance of thee. Which the brother been saying, that name, the stability, he's a strong tower. And also our desire is to the Lord's name, which in the Lord's name, Yahweh bahasham YAHAWASHI, is what? YAHAWASHI is our Savior.
It's salvation in
It's
that name.
salvation in that name, and not none under heaven.
Not another.
According to Acts, but it says, woe to them that desire the day of the Lord. But our desire is to him. Right here, it says, with my soul have I desired thee in the night. And we're in the night. All right, the night is far spent.
Yeah.
We here.
Because we're in the place of darkness, man.
Yep.
The only light that we have to shine is these scriptures,
It's
man.
about to say it right here.
Truth, all right?
Yep.
And that's what we're trusting in, man. This light, this way, all right, which leads to life and salvation, man. All right, on top of all this shit that's getting ready to happen, man, we trust and believe in this.
Yep.
Even like I say, hypothetically, even then, if we do perish, we still gonna be set up on top, man.
Yep.
We still coming
We
back
still win.
with the redemption of life, man. It's gonna rest like the 7 sons of Maccabees said. We still gonna get the kingdom.
Yep.
We're still gonna be set up because our works gonna follow us into the kingdom, man.
Yep.
Of what we done. All right, I'm cool. I help bring forth the elect, man.
Yep.
All right, I help usher in the coming of a YAHAWASHI, man. That's a blessing in itself, man.
And you fulfilled your lot.
That too.
You finished, brother. Rather that being aware of a martyr, you be saved. You finished.
Right.
So we really in a win-win situation. Think about it. We're in a win-win situation with the Lord, either way it go. It says, for when thy judgments, well, Salaki, it says, with my soul have I desired thee in the night, yea, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. For when thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. You got it?
You want to say something on that?
Yeah, come. Like the elder been saying, right? We desiring the day of that woeful day. We're desiring it because we're gonna be saved up out of it. But to the ones who desiring it, that don't have no help, no safety, no succor, they cook, man. All right, but unto us, when the Lord do put his judgments in the way, like he said, yea, in the way of thy judgments, O Lord, and we waited for thee. We waited for the Lord to judge, man. The Lord said in Revelation 19 that YAHAWASHI gonna, on that white horse, he do judge and make war. All right, we're waiting for that. All right, and the desires to the soul of his name. And it says, when his judgments in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. The people about to learn righteousness, man. By where the judgments of the Lord. And that's what we calling out for, because that's the only way we could get the kingdom. You know? But y'all got it, bro.
You got 3 more? Yeah, bring it on. You got 1 too? How many more we got? Yeah, we're gonna finish them out.
That's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30. I'm gonna start at 5. It says, for thus said the Lord, we have heard a voice of trembling, of fear, not of peace, and not of peace. It says, ask ye now, see whether a man doth travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness.
Fear. Paleness is fear.
It says, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Yeah, it should show you that we're in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. With all these things happening today, and in the days to come, we're leading up to the Jacob's trouble, man. All right? Well, Jake is going to be, hey, man, your enemy's going to come and besiege you, all right? Ultimately, the implementing of the mark of the beast, too. We can't forget that. The mark of the beast is going to, hey, man, we're in that time, too. Well, these devils are going to get on live news, live TV, and push a mandate for citizens of America to take the mark of the beast, man. All these things are going to happen back to back to back to back to back, man. All right? You're going to see Jake's Edomites, just like they lined up for the C-19. They're going to even have drive-through chippings, man. Nigga, just stick your hand out the window and get chipped.
Drive through and chip.
You gonna hear? What you gonna have?
A drive-through chip.
Yeah, you gonna have that go on, man. Like I said before, you gonna have celebrities, the Jay-Z's, the Beyonces of the world, the influencers of the world, even you niggas who like Jake Paul regular ass, man. You gonna sit up there? Oh, Jake Paul got the chip. I'm gonna go get it. You know?
They gave you a taste of that with Kim Kardashian recently. Yeah. They gave you just a little taste just to see how people, how fast they gonna flock to it.
Yeah. They're gonna even get the latest and greatest Jordans. They're gonna have exclusive boxes of Jordans for the niggas who want to get the chip. Who want these Jordans? Come down and get the chip, man.
And they free.
And they tie your shoes.
They're gonna bring out the best ones ever for free. Yeah, the classic. They gotta have them.
They're gonna have Jordan black ass down there to sign them too.
Red ass. He dead already.
Pat Nash and shit.
Eyes shot red.
And you Jake's gonna do that shit, man. Cause you simple. All right, you're definitely like sheep, man. You're gonna go down to the slaughter, and a lot of you gonna die over here, man. Let's just call it how it is. A lot of you gonna perish over here in America for being so goddamn simple, so gullible, man. Yeah, most of you, man. Cause you don't take nothing serious. A nigga, you leave it to a nigga, just like they put that money against their head. You put that money right here, spread that money, or they put that money here. A nigga gonna put the chip to his head. And he gonna boast about having a chip.
They gonna make commercial videos. You gonna have a chip party.
Yeah.
You have a party for everything. It's a chip party. You don't got a chip party, you can't get in. You don't got no, you can't get in.
It's gonna be convenient and popular.
Yeah. That's what they already turned this into a digital age, man.
It's gonna be a fashion.
You got people now realize I don't even keep cash on me. Niggas are swiping.
Hard to find people with cash.
Some people stop carrying their wallets.
That too.
Brother, my last job I was at, brother, them young boys looked at me as a fool when I asked them that they had change for a 10.
Yeah,
Like, you got cash on you?
they're gonna say you old.
Yeah, gone, man.
Outdated, yeah.
Yeah, niggas say now you 30 years old, you Stop playing with me, man.
And at least the weaponized cash.
Yeah.
To this point, you know, it's weaponized. You got that. You gonna be a T. They gonna say, oh, look at that T right there.
Yeah, in front of them.
Yeah, monetary. Yeah, they weaponize.
And as you see, they're starting with the pennies. They're slowly starting to turn the pennies back into the mint. Then they're gonna be the quarters. Then they're gonna be the nickels, the dimes. And then ultimately the cash. And then, like I said, they're gonna straight flow of digital currency, man. Right? Which, like I said, that day is coming, man. All Americans need to be chipped. Okay?
Especially if they have city cells wake up.
Oh, yeah.
Put it like that.
You gotta find out who everybody is.
Yeah,
that's all you know. That's set up.
That's easy.
Yeah, man. Cause it's finna go down. It's finna go down in these cities, man. We need to know who, like you said, we need to know who all amongst us, man.
Yep.
They're gonna set up these stations and shit. And they're gonna wanna, where's your chip? Where's your papers, man?
What the dream you had, you vividly said that, like the section you was in, you was with a couple people that didn't have it, but they wouldn't let you get nothing.
Yeah.
The dude at the dealership, it was like you walk through there, he was like, nah, you can't even check the car. You can't do nothing. You know, it's like you said, it's gonna be.
They had kiosks and people set up a sign.
Come get it.
Yeah, come get it.
Yeah. Whoever don't got it, come get it. Right here.
That's the times we in, man. I'll bring y'all out. The one. I think you read yours, right? Yeah. We got yours, man.
You gonna end it on yours? Are you gonna get it? How is the spirit, bro?
You got a fire?
Yes.
I'm gonna get this.
Yes, brother. That gotta come out right there.
Here's a real quick one since y'all talking about the MOTB. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 27, verse 1, and it reads, "Many have sinned for a small matter, and he that seeketh for abundance will turn his eyes away." Verse 2, "As a nail sticketh fast between the joints of the stones, so do sin stick close between buying and selling." And that's what we know these brothers is going into. Many our people, many Israelites will sin for that small matter, the MOTB, to get resources, so-called life will go back to normal. You know what I'm saying? I want things to go back to normal. I'm gonna get the chip.
Niggas lost their mind just to go outside.
Come on,
On the C-19 have niggas.
Small man.
Niggas got divorced. Niggas that won't even domestic violence. Niggas that committed domestic violence all because they had to stay inside.
Killed their spouse.
Divorced and wasn't even married.
Yeah, man. So imagine when they shut it down like that again. You got in order to hit these streets and drive on these highways. I got a video I gotta put in there with you brothers, man. Cause it all goes with that they got that new technology they got, that flock camera shit. All that shit gonna go together, man. It ain't just about getting your license plate. It's you information, scanning you and everything, man. Yeah.
Yeah, because you ain't going to be able to hide if you don't get this. You know, for the people, like, I ain't going to take it. I'm going to get off the radar. Anywhere you go, you're going to be detected, man.
Yeah, we come in. I
They're
think
going to
we
be
play
on
that
your
shit.
ass, man.
We come into the watchdog days. If you
Yeah.
ever played watchdog, it's gonna get real watchdog.
Yeah, bro.
Cause they got Edomites now selling shades. They selling like shades you put in your eyes where those cameras can't read it. Regular shades they can read them, but it's coming to that time. You know how you ever play watchdog? They can walk around with the cap, the hoodie on.
Hacking,
You know?
hacking
Yeah.
everything.
It shows.
Yeah, everything.
It's like everything. Digital.
Somebody made the glasses.
Yeah, we come into those times, man.
They made the glasses where you could doubt you.
Yeah.
All the information all on the camera.
Yeah, go ahead.
That was it.
I got 1 Thessalonians 4:13 to back up what you said earlier. Even if we get killed, we still good.
Yeah.
But I would have you be not ignorant, brethren, concerning them which are asleep.
Meaning the ones who have died, man. Cause sleep is synonymous with death, man. That's all you is. You sleep. You're at rest. You're resting in the spirit world, man. Right? And we know the spirit world is where Yahawah dwells at. All right? There's a left hand where the other nations and the wicked go. The wicked. All right? And there's a right hand where the elect, well not the elect, the Israelites go, man. The Lord's people go. Right? And they're at peace. They ain't at war, they're not fighting, you're not
Cease from troubling.
yeah, you just at peace, man. You know, and you in your right mind. Brought that out a week or two ago, man. You know that you know who the Lord is now. You know who the people of the Lord is. Everything be open up to you. Well, go ahead.
That ye sorrow not,
Mhm.
even as others which have no hope. For if we believe that Yahawashi died and rose again, even so them also which sleep in Yahawashi will Yahawah bring with him.
Those who have slept or died in Yahweh, and we got many brothers that have died in Yahweh Shai. So you know, the brother that rebuked the tempter, the brother from I forgot the brother names, Lockie, the brother from Indiana. You know, there's many guys, man. You know, even our elders, man. All right, they gonna come back with Yahweh Shai to take this goddamn so-called white man out. All right. Go ahead. That was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
This is I got one. This is 2nd Esdras 16 and 71. Point really in 73. It says 2nd Esdras 16 and 71. Slack 74. There should be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord.
And ultimately, who is that? Who are those that fear the Lord? First and foremost, the people of the Lord, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, even in your ignorance, you fear the Lord. It'd be the most wicked nigga, but he has respect for the Lord, man. Even them, you ever seen them niggas, them cartel niggas? Them niggas believe in the Lord, though, man. They wicked.
Help it up.
Yeah.
They nigga cross their heart in the middle.
Yeah, let some lightning thunder strike. Watch how fast the nigga get inside. Oh, have mercy. Crossing their heart, all that shit, man.
They've done all kind of wickedness.
Yeah, nigga got some respect for the Lord somewhat, man. Not according to knowledge, you know. But go ahead.
Verse 71 says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none.
And that's those troops, man. That's those sleeper cells, those troops they got over here. That's gonna wage war on these streets, man. They're gonna commit some acts, man. Right out here, in these cities and towns, in these different highways and shit, man. It's about to get real nasty out here. Go ahead.
It says, they should be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling.
Opening to fucking Scarface coming on, man.
The fallout music.
Good. This is 2nd Edge 16 and 71. It says they should be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses.
Waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses, man. Hey, we coming at a time to where these troops that's going to be brought over here in America, they're not going to leave no stone unturned, man. They suspect you in the attic, you're going to the attic, the house, ain't none of the house, man. Yeah. History repeats itself. It happened back then, it's going to happen today. What makes America exempt from that, man? What makes America exempt when they didn't set up all type of laws and pass all type of bills to set it up for them to do it? All right?
They gonna break every law anyway. They ain't gonna keep nothing.
Yeah.
Nigga, men shit. They never do.
Yeah.
Break every treaty.
Your bunkers are not gonna help. Your stash houses.
Nothing.
All right. I don't give a damn if your daddy was what his name is? That nigga Tybo nigga. Willie Blank. Billy Blank. Give a damn. They ain't gonna better save you. You know. It's crazy, man. Go ahead,
It says, verse 72, for they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. 73, it says, this is the point. It says, then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. And, you know, I brought this out because obviously, you know, we talked about earlier, and me and Amwa, we talked about this as well, too. Something that clicked in my mind here in the precepts of, you brought out Isaiah 63, of the Lord stepping on the grape, the wine press. But it's crazy if you go through the scriptures, you'll see that the Lord has a cluster of grapes that he holds, you know, dearly to himself, but he also has grapes that he's going to step on. And, you know, you don't want to be.
Yeah, that's 2/3 of our people. He's going to step on them, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
One more. So like it says, verse 74, hear, O ye my beloved, said the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for YAHAWASHI is your God.
Because in that day, it's going to be known who the men of the Lord are, man. The Lord's going to put a hedge around us. The Lord's going to put an aura around his men to where the world going to know that that's one of those men right there, man. On top of 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter, man. Right? Yeah, and the twinkling eye, the Lord's going to change these bodies into God-like bodies, man. You know?
All day.
Yeah. Yes.
Look,
That's crazy.
it's God-like.
Yeah.
Imagine you seeing that on the streets, man. The man that live across the street from you all year by year, cutting the grass, walking the dog, washing the car, going to work, coming home. all of a sudden,
He levitate.
this nigga levitate all the power lines, man. He went and got the joints off the power lines, you know?
And electricity running through his body, man.
This nigga run through about, this nigga just run through people, man.
Running through him. And look at the terrorists in the background zapping everybody.
Hey, the brother whoever created that, he's wild.
Green Gorman getting active. He got that barrel going.
That's coming to us, though, man.
That's us. It's us. We believe it, bro.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
You know, and that's hope. That's our end, man. Where the Lord grants us that power. All right, over here. Because a lot of you.
Right here, somebody's gonna get it here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm long as I'm close to that brother too, man.
Remember we were teaching together on the lake. Him over there.
Help out, huh?
Jake leap over the house. I'm running behind Jake. Whoa!
Yeah, for real, man.
Yeah, bro.
You want to finish on that?
Kind of fast.
We good.
Yeah, man. This the book of Psalms, chapter 66, and verse 3. It says, "Say unto our power, how terrible art thou in thy works. Through the greatness of thy power shall thine enemies submit themselves unto thee."
Read it again, huh?
God. It says, "Say unto our power, how terrible art thou in thy works. Through the greatness of thy power shall thine enemies submit themselves unto thee. All the earth shall worship thee, and shall sing unto thee. They shall sing thy name, Selah. Come and see the works of our power. He is terrible in his doing towards the children of men." You know, and that's what Selah. You know, and that's what, you know, mass majority of the people here on the planet Earth is getting ready to see the true power of YAHAWAH bahasham YAHAWASHI. You know, the terribleness of his works. Go ahead.
It says eyes haven't really seen what the Lord gonna totally do. His throne is inestimable. So what he's gonna do when YAHAWASHI leap off that throne, brother, he reserved this day to himself. We about to see some shit ain't never been. Eyes can't look upon, man. Eric, yeah, he say, tell you that in Isaiah 17:7 that in that day they gonna have respect unto their maker. The law about to make the world respect him through his judgments, and they gonna learn righteousness, man. Yeah, you got it.
And that's how they gonna submit themselves.
That's how they gonna submit themselves.
They're gonna be like, all right,
come under the rule.
I'm done. I don't want to fight against this. I can't win.
You know,
Say the Lord is known by his judgment.
By his judgments, he executed.
When they see the judgment, that's the Lord.
That's the Lord.
That's the Lord.
Yeah, you see men with that type of power, they ain't gonna just be willing. The enemies too. Hey, Lord, what we gotta know is too fucking late, man. Too late, man.
You gotta know what this hand
with
in
the
your
whole
face
clip, he
feels
just
like.
took it.
He took everything. He blocked everything. Come on,
Black
man.
Adam gonna turn
Well,
be real life, man.
Your magic is weak.
Getting ready to see the power of the Lord, man.
And that's funny you say that, because that's a sense of what Esau had. Esau has left hand magic.
That's right.
Is that the Lord's going? He's getting ready to take that away from him too. According to Isaiah the 47th chapter, man. All that sorcery, all the buildup of the enchantments of how America was made and founded on is going to be taken away. It's not going to work. All right, he's going to have to deal with another. Hey man, the Lord finna make us have God-like power, man. Kratos-like power out here, man. Right? Yeah.
There's a scene in Invincible when they were shooting, fighter jets were shooting rockets at Omni-Man, and he said, look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power.
Yeah, man. And angels gonna laugh at that shit, man. We're gonna laugh, man, in that day. You're not gonna be able to do nothing with us, man. When brothers taking tanks and doing this. Throwing that shit on the North Shore, man. You know? Well, a lot of y'all, hey, a lot of drones gonna get tore up in that day. I told you earlier. Them niggas gonna spill the NOPD police on. Them niggas ain't ready for nothing, man. They already fat, out of shape, greasy. You know.
That's why the Lord said they ain't gonna talk about Egypt no more.
Oh no. They're gonna talk about how we were delivered out of here. How this place went down, man. That's why hey man, it's a blessing. Better is the end of a thing than the beginning. Right? And we seeing the end of this place. This is true. What they did today, they just wrote themselves off, man. And they know it. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, so lock in, glue into the news. All right. Stay circumspect, man. Even hey man, be circumspect out here on your day-to-day. It's bound to go down at any moment now, man. So with that, we're gonna end it right here. We're gonna give all praises, glory, and honor to
YAHAWAH, bahasham, Yahawashi, bahasham,
once again, double honor to the elders apostles of Great Millstone. All right, peace, blessings, salutations out there to the hopeful elect. Until next time, above, above,
above, above,
above, above,
above, above,
above, above,
above, above.
Shalom, man.
Shalawam.
Shalawam, shalawam.
Shalawam.